time to talk Bears football. What is going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL. Here to talk about some Chicago Bears football. Before I do that, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, turn on post notifications because you don't want to miss my videos. Also, with that being said, playing my fantasy football league against me. If you're interested, doing my yearly 5 Sports Talk league, link down below for that. First come, first serve if you want to join. With that being said, let's get on to today's topic where I give you guys my 5 bold predictions for the upcoming Bears season. Now, basically, I'm going to be giving you guys quick hits on these predictions, so not going to make this video too long, but just basic predictions for this video. And remember, the keyword here is bold, okay? Jordan Howard having another 1,000-yard rushing season is not bold, okay? So it's got to be something bold. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys agree or disagree, make sure to go ahead and leave a comment down below. But with that being said, let's get started with number 5. What am I saying? Not 1, 5. Let's start with 5. 5, the Bears rookie receiver Anthony Miller tops 1,000 yards for the upcoming season. Yes, this might not be as bold as most people think. That's why I have it at number 5, because I believe so much in this kid. The 51st overall pick this past season in the 2nd round. The Bears took him out of Memphis, and boy, is he impressive, and he is impressing the hell out of everybody at Bears camp, and I believe that he is going to have a great season. That's why I'm predicting 1,000 yards, because 1, he's going to be in an offense that's going to throw a lot more than they did before with, Dinosaur John Fox as the head coach. 2, he's going to be playing the slot, which is going to be a position where he's going to catch a lot of balls, and I think he's going to obviously rack up a lot of yards, and he's great after the catch. He just runs good, crisp, nice routes. So you take an improving offense, you take a position as a slot receiver, and you take a talent like Anthony Miller, and I think he is going to impress. The Bears wide receiver core did improve with Allen Robinson, Taylor Gabriel, guys like that, Kevin White, Trey Burton, of course, there. But the thing with Anthony Miller is I believe he is going to be the Bears' second best receiver. Honestly, after Allen Robinson, I think he is going to be the guy. That's how much I believe in the kid, and I think it's very possible he tops 1,000 yards for the season and finishes as the Bears' second best receiver. Number 4, quarterback Mitch Trubisky throws over 4,000 yards. Yes, that's right. I'm predicting a big yardage season from Mitch. He threw just over 2,000 last year in 12 games, so not very impressive. But again, you had that dinosaur head coach in John Fox, and that is the main reason why I have Mitch breaking this plateau, is because we've got Matt Nagy, who is an offensive guru, an offensive genius. The Chiefs were top 5 in yards per game, and the Bears were absolutely atrocious last year. I think they were 30th, so bottom 3 in all of the passing and offensive numbers if you look at that. So you're talking about going from a very defensive heavy philosophy where you run the ball first, you don't throw a lot, to a very pass heavy, yardage happy offense, and I think Mitch is going to be asked to wing the ball a lot. I'm not predicting a high touchdown total maybe, but definitely I can see the yardage being there for Mitch Trubisky. Definitely I can see him throwing over 4,000 yards with the way the offense will be structured around. Number 3, I believe Roquan Smith wins Defensive Rookie of the Year. Yes, Roquan Smith, who finally signed his contract with the Bears. So don't worry, folks. He is officially going to be playing for the Bears. Had a little snafu there with the contract, but I believe Roquan Smith now is going to be motivated, and he's going to absolutely rock the NFL world, because this guy was projected as the best defensive player coming out of college, and he is going to make sure people know about that. I know there's other guys out there that have a chance to be very impressive, like a Bradley Chubb or a Denzel Ward, but I fully believe Roquan Smith playing in a Bears defense that is also going to be improved. And you're talking about being in a position of need. The Bears needed him so bad at linebacker. And you're talking about the Bears' history with linebackers. You know, Brian Urlacher, who just got elected to the Hall of Fame. Lance Briggs, guys like that. So the Bears know how to work with linebackers, and I believe Roquan Smith is going to absolutely cause hell for defenses. Now, I'm not saying the Bears' defense is going to be absolutely stellar, but I think it's going to be much improved. Take a look at the fact last year when the Saints, Marshawn Lattimore won Defensive Rookie of the Year. The Saints defense like 2 years ago was absolutely awful. Even last year at the beginning, it wasn't that great. They started gelling at the end, and Marshawn Lattimore won it. So the defense doesn't have to be top 5 for a guy to win it, and that's the case I see with Roquan Smith. I absolutely think he's going to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. I believe that much in his talent. Number 2, the Bears finish with a 500 or better record. I probably could have made this number 3 or switched it, really, because this shouldn't be that bold of a prediction, but I have a lot of people being down on this Bears team. Maybe I'm just more optimistic because Vegas has them as 6.5 wins. A lot of other people are saying, in a division with the Vikings and the Packers, you're not going to be very good, and even the Lions are decent. So I know a lot of people are down on the Bears, but folks, I'm telling you, this team is going to be so much more improved. No team improved their receiving core as much as the Bears did, folks. No team went from a prehistoric offense to a modern NFL offense like the Bears will. There are significant upgrades this team made, and I believe 8-8 or better is very possible for this team. Not likely, but very possible, okay? And and looking at their schedule, even though it is the 8th toughest schedule, I do see some wins on there. My official prediction video, if you guys want to check that out, is in my recent videos. But I predicted the Bears to finish the season 8-8, but I certainly could see them do better than that. At number 1, the Bears offense finishes top 10 in the NFL. Okay, yes, that's right. The Bears offense was absolutely atrocious last year. I've talked to you guys about this. I think the coaching staff is going to make all the difference in the world. The Bears offense was top 3 worst last year, bottom of the NFL, and I believe this year they are going to be top 10, okay? And even better, I could have set top 5, but that might have been a little too much, so I'm going to stick with top 10, and I'm going to go with there, though I do see that as a possibility because you're talking about going from that offense last year where you ran the ball all the time, you were always under center, never in shotgun. I didn't see any schematic improvements in terms of play calling. It was very predictable. It was very old. It was very outdated. And now you've got a modern NFL coaching staff with modern NFL offensive playbooks, design schemes. So I'm very excited to see that. Not to mention the fact that you've got an improved quarterback situation, and improving quarterback in his second year in Mitch Trubisky, who I'm a big believer in, and the most improved wide receiving core in the NFL by far. Last year, the Bears were throwing the tomato cans. Go look it up. It was really bad. This year, we've got Allen Robinson, Anthony Miller, Taylor Gabriel, Trey Burton. So they've added a lot more firepower to this team, not to mention Jordan Howard and Tariq Cohen as well in the backfield. So this team has weapons. It's got the coach. It's got the quarterback. It's got all of the ingredients. I see the Bears being a top 10 offense in the NFL next year. You have it, folks. My top 5 predictions for the Bears, or I should say my top 5 bold predictions for the Bears next season. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. Leave a comment down below, and make sure to subscribe as always. Thanks for watching.